On the FA Euro TV post-game report, I'm Joey Jarzynka alongside Adam Marcu. Adam, towards the final moments of the contest, there was a little bit of a skirmish in the corner. We call that an advantage. Whistle should not have been blown dead to some. Lehigh thought it was, they stayed silent. What were your thoughts on it as you were the one that was taken down?
I mean, it's a foul. It's a foul, but when you referee at any level, you understand that if the play is going on for the attacking team, you have to let the play continue, see what happens. And my recollection is that we had a 2-against-1 going to goal from 25 yards, and it doesn't make a ton of sense to me why he would blow it dead. I think the referee saw the foul, he saw the pullback, and he thought it's a yellow card for sure. And I agree with him, but in my opinion, and I can't say what he was thinking, I think the play has to continue, and then he goes back after whatever outcome to the play occurs, and then he gives the yellow card. So that's just the way I see it, and I think he might have a different explanation if you ask him, but that's my perspective.
A point is a point against Lehigh Valley tonight. You guys now have 6 points heading into tomorrow's second half of a back-to-back back home in Brooklyn against the Long Island Rough Riders, a rescheduled game. Talk about what your team needs to do to get 3 points tomorrow to equate the point total from a season ago.
Yeah, I think it's a mental challenge more than anything. I think physically, obviously, but Rough Riders plays today as well. So they're going to have the same physical challenge, and whoever can rise to the occasion mentally, kind of shut down and reprocess and prepare for the game again in the next 10 hours or so, and when we have to face them, I think that's the task. We have a number of players that didn't come with us today who will be available tomorrow, and I think that will be really important too, and the fact that we have a deep team will help. I'm interested to see Rough Riders' result, which I don't know, but definitely, I think we have a challenge just because this felt like it should have been 3 points and it was 1. So the tie feels like a loss in that way, but 1 point is a point.
The overall record now against Lehigh Valley, 4-0-1. Talk about Babukar Cisse, what he has done today. He was down and injured. He stayed in the contest. Goalkeeper Andrew Pereira was ready to go, and he held up his hand and said, "No, I got this." Unfortunately, he couldn't do that about 10 minutes later in the 64th minute, rather. Speak about his going through that little bit of adversity. How good was it that he came back in and played for that next 10 minutes, but unfortunately he couldn't do it the rest of the way?
Yeah, that's just a sign of good character. So he wants to give 100% for the team, and I think it's another sign of good character that when he couldn't continue, he put his hand up again and said, "I'm not helping, so put someone else in who can." And Andrew was great, and Andrew is great. He's a great goalkeeper, so we're lucky to have that to be able to make changes. And I think a testament to Buba in the first half. What an incredible save that he made. We had a slack play at the back, and we gave him the ball, and it was a really incredible save to keep us in the contest early on.
Adam, thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow against Long Island Rough Riders back home in Brooklyn, and we'll see if you guys can get the 3 points. You guys now sit at 6.
Thanks very much, Joey.
All right, thank you very much for tuning in to the FA Euro post-game report. I'm Joey Jarzynka alongside forward Adam Marcu saying so long, and we'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, June 2nd, for tomorrow's rescheduled contest, 7:30 p.m. against the Long Island Rough Riders. Have a good night and get home safely.